Pink bunnies. Good enough way to start an episode. Pink bunnies indeed. No idea. Hello everybody, I am someplace different, which you may or may not know of. I am at the home of Jars Crafted. He's got this extreme hills biome going. This just happened to be where I signed off, so I figure I'll give you a quick little look around. If you're not already following him, you may want to do so if you want to see what's going on around here. So he's got a few things. He's got something up there, no idea. This new tower that him and D-Gamer just built, I think in the last couple episodes. Zombie purifier, mine shaft, I think. So yeah, definitely go check him out. Also, D-Gamer himself has just started recording, so he has his first episode out, so his channel will be listed below along with everybody else's. So I recommend checking him out because he is a very good builder and he's got some crazy things to show you. So yeah, go give him some encouragement, let him know what you want to see on his channel, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, this was not here when I signed out. He's making netherrack. Netherrack to nether brick. Anyway, there's one other thing I want to show you here. He's got his rail all set up finally, which is good because it's a hell of a rail. But he's got kind of like an auto loader type thing. And I won't show you how it works, but I'll show you what it does. So there's the whole cactus thing, which isn't new, but all you do is you get in the cart and it sends you off. So yeah, and another cart's waiting for you. So if you want to see how that works, definitely go check out his video. Pretty cool. I think he says the only other problem is like pigmen occasionally get in the way, and if they walk into it, they can set it off. So it is a bud of some kind. But yeah, neat idea. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I get back to my base. Home sweet home. Boing. Alright, back at the tower. I don't know if I've done... I think I have. I don't know what the last thing I showed you was, so yeah. Did I even have these up? Maybe. Okay, so I've been working on this. Let's maybe head over here. Is this better view? Maybe. I raised up the walls a bit more. I don't know if I showed that. And I started working on this arch. I think I had most of the arch done, so I started working on this upper part to try to tie that back into the general shape of things. And I think that's all I've really done. Give you a look at that. And that's about, I think, all I've been doing. I've been working on my single player world, and I just finished recording, well, last couple days I recorded a bunch of the Haven. So, yeah, that looks like daytime is coming. So I don't know about what I've got going on up here. It's a little different because I'm now like exposing wood directly, which I haven't been doing. So I don't know how that fits in. I do like it though. I'm wondering if I should change a whole bunch of the other stuff to allow for it. I don't know. So today I think we shall work on our storage area. I did have to plant a bunch more trees again to get some spruce as I was running out. Whoops, D-Gamer has died. That's unfortunate. So let's go get a bunch of item frames, a bunch of chests, and we'll get going on that. Do I have item frames yet? I have 4. Let's get a stack of them. Oh, I should have sticks for... Okay, we're going down to the witch farm to get some sticks. I am not going to make sticks when I have so many. I did give a chest worth of sticks to Jars Crafted. Come on, I should have more sticks than that. Or have they just not trickled in yet? Or is this hopper locked up? Is there a flaw? Oh, there is. Once this gets locked, it's powering that to power that light, but it's also powering that hopper. So it's preventing anything from happening. Whoops, that won't do. Nope. Let's maybe get rid of these, I guess, for now. There we go. We will leave the other ones in place so that when it does get full, those will show up. Okay, so now we should get our sticks, because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of sticks. Okay, how many more do we need? 2 more stacks. Alright, I might as well make them here. Oh, I really wish I could like shift click these guys into the crafting bench. That would be awesome and swell, which was the word I was originally going to say. There we go, 64. That might not even be enough, to be honest. Let's take some more sticks. It's taking too long. Maybe we can, oh yeah, look at all those sticks. Let's take some more sticks up top to our storage area. But yeah, I gave Jars a chest worth of sticks and a stack of Merrill's meat, which I delivered, and he did not pay me. I don't know about that guy. Can't trust a pirate. Alright, I'm pretty sure some of these comparators probably, unless these were all full, which it looks like they are, so maybe the comparators did not end up in the... Oh, maybe not. How many should I have had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Did I have them all the way across? I don't know. Okay, no, one went in there. Very good then. We'll leave that there. Alright, good. So we'll head back up. We'll make a bunch of chests. We'll maybe make another stack of... I gotta check something. I was just watching Zisto. Just got back from his vacation. And he said there was a change to the beacons, that they had unlimited height. But that doesn't seem to be the case, unless he means like unlimited height upwards. So if you have one on the ground, it will just go all the way up to like sky limit? I don't know. But it sounded like he was talking about they had changed that in 1.5.1, and that was something I was not aware of, so I was going to check it out just now to see if it was in fact true, or at least if it went all the way down to bedrock, but maybe it is still limited to the 50 down and then it's unlimited up. Anyway, let's make another stack of item frames just in case. And we will work on laying out which items we want to store. So we might try to grab a bunch of them now and throw them in somewhere. Okay, let's take these sticks as well, and we'll throw them in here. There you go. Good sticks. Is that all the sticks? No. I'm also in, like, CTM mode. Oh, wary. Not used to being fully armored, fully protection. I'm in paranoid state. Okay. Well, what I'm thinking... Alright, obviously we'll have dirt, which I got on me. We'll have stone, which I got on me. We'll have smooth stone. Cobblestone. We're going to just concentrate on the blocks for right now. So sand, gravel. We could make some other smooth. And maybe we'll make a regular sandstone as well. So there's 3 types. We'll want quartz, and actually I want to bring some quartz up there with me anyway to work with. I won't worry about the ores just yet. Let's look at this one. Obsidian, yes. Okay, let's throw some of these in here. And yeah, I guess we throw the quartz in there. Throw there. Give us more room to work with. Endstone, mossy, nether, sure. Wool, probably. Although we'll probably have wool. I don't know what we'll do with wool. We'll see. I'll grab some anyway. Already grabbed you. Glass. And another brick. Okay, how we doing? Clay. We don't do clay, but we will do... Should cook some of that up, I guess. And I am going to need a lot of iron. Alright. How are we doing blocks then? Is that all the blocks that we really need? There's some chests we could get. And we could make some more chests. I'll use this wood. Should probably get... Let's do another stack if I can. I can't. Okay, we'll throw that on the ground. Do that. And go into it. Okay. Make a stack of chests. And then I guess we need wood as well. Most of the wood's up top though, so it shouldn't be a problem, except for maybe jungle. Which I'm not even seeing any. We might not have any jungle. Okay, no jungle. Anything else that I'm missing? Probably. We could do grass. Well, let's start with that and see where that gets us. I think that's pretty much everything. I'm sure there's some I've forgotten or don't have. Just don't know what they are. But yeah, that's all we're going to do today, I think. Depending how long this takes. I hate that. And I will take a break. I haven't really been playing too much this week on here. Okay, so this is floor. Let's just lay out the chests, I guess. So I'll have chests there. Oh yeah, I gotta make a bunch of these as lock chests. Or trap chests, I guess. Forgot about that. Okay, chest. Might be able to do that from up here if there was iron in my ender chest. I don't know if there was. There's not. Okay, so I'd have to go back down. Well, we'll leave it for now. So that would be like that. This one, same deal. Now there's going to be a ground right at this height. So the other thing I wanted... Oh, another ender chest. How convenient. Let's make some more stairs. Did I even do that right? I don't know. No, I did not. There we go. Okay. This will be stairs, I think. And it may or may not be quartz, but for now we're going to put quartz. So it'll be like that. And then, actually above this, we'll do another row of quartz. So basically above and below the chest, there's going to be upside down stairs. Good. Do another row. What's above me? Put that there. Guessing I did. Okay. And another row. I reached that from here. Sort of. Not easily. And then we'll throw down some item frames and we can try to figure out where we want to put everything. And I'll grab some wood as well. Oops. No. No. Oh god. I'm doing horribly. Okay. Okay. problem. Right. Sort of. So that'll be like that. I think we're also going to have a chest here. And this chest may be for stuff that we have a lot of. So this chest will actually have overflow on it. And I think there's only going to be one. So I think we're going to have one kind of on each side here that will contain or have, similar to our witch farm area where there's excess storage behind it. So I think for those two we'll have our big items like cobblestone, I guess, stone, dirt, and sand maybe, I don't know. Stuff that will probably likely have more than one chest worth. And a lot of these items we probably will as well, so we might end up having an overflow storage somewhere else. That will basically, once the sorting system goes through this area, any excess will go to another area, which will have some other storage for overstock items. So anything that won't fit in these chests will fit in the other area. Right, and Golden Stars has left. And I think we're going to put the items frames below the chests. But we could always change that. And then keep in mind again that our floor is actually one higher than that. So it'd be like this. So I don't know if I want them below. Yeah, I think so. I think up there is just too high. Alright, well, let me go get some more stuff, like some iron, so I can make some trap chests. And maybe I'll lay out some more of the chests all the way around here. And then we can look at what we're going to put in them. Okay, laid out, I think, most of them. Because that needs to go under there, does it? Yeah. So, got the 3 sides done anyway. I still have to tear down the co-op, which I may do today, I don't know. But, looks like... Okay, so let's start laying things out, shall we? So let's say, like, stone would be in there. And we'd want probably that to go near it. So if that's stone, we'd kind of make that stone brick. And then maybe cobblestone over here. And then dirt would be maybe that one. And then our grass. Well, I don't think we need an overstock for grass. So maybe grass could go like beside there. I really don't need more than a single one. And then as for cobble, maybe we could put mossy there. And I might probably end up changing these around, but as I kind of throw items into it, we'll figure out what needs to go where. But let's get started. So we got nether brick as well. We could have bricks over here, maybe? I don't know. And let's start throwing, let's try to fill in this middle section first, and then we'll bleed over to that way and that way. Get most of the blocks that we need over here. And then maybe we could also look at wood. We'll put wood all in the same spot. So let's put all, let's say nether and end blocks. So let's get some obsidian. Put obsidian next to that. We'll put soul sand next to that. Let's get our sandstone out. We got both regular and smooth. And then we'll put sand so they're all in a row. Maybe we'll add the other gravity block above that one. We could put glowstone maybe here since it's also nether. We got wool, which if we do wool, I might just have one chest for wool at this point, and then if we make an actual wool farm with all the colors, then we will look at separating them, and we'll probably have a whole separate storage just for them. So we got ice, glass left, and quartz, which I actually just converted them all into stairs, so I don't have a place for quartz, or I don't have a block. Let's put glass next to sand, I guess. I also don't have any snow on me. What are we going to put up there? Maybe we'll put glowstone lamps right next to the lamp. And maybe we'll put ice right above the glass. I wish glass was more like ice. You know when you put down an ice block, the lines are transparent? These lines? On the glass block, they are not transparent. I think glass would look so much better as the vanilla texture if these were just transparent and not solid like they are in the ice. Maybe one day. Alright, let's get all of the wood that we need. Oh, Gamer left. Everybody's leaving. No, he's back. Okay, we got birch. I don't think I'm going to have a storage thing for... Do I have jungle somewhere up here? I don't. It's too bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a separate box for both like stairs and slabs and all that kind of stuff. I think those ones will just have to manually... Oh, what are those guys doing? They are killing themselves. That's the second time. So we had... Gamer fell from a high place. I think he fell from a high place before that. I can't remember. Alright, let's put all the wood over on this side, I guess. I don't know what we'd put up there. So I might move these around. Maybe we'll put all the logs here. Jungle would go there. So let's get these guys down. So we'd put regular... And again, we'd be at one block higher, so this wouldn't be as awkward getting into the chest. And birch. There you go. Ah. Good. So that's only... Well, maybe we'll have stairs and slabs. I don't know. Have to see. See how many things we need. If that's the case, then this could be like cobblestone slab. We could have mossy wall, stone wall. We could go back down to the storage area and see. Because really, we haven't filled up that much of the storage area yet. We still have all these chests. And these ones that I haven't even put in yet. So yeah, I think this will work. And I do want to start moving stuff over here. However, I wanted to get the whole storage thing up and running so I could just send everything up an elevator. Like we could just break all the chests there and set up a stream of water to introduce them into the item elevator. I think I still want to do that. So it'll be kind of like a good test on the system as well. And then I don't have to like go down, up and down, throwing stuff in ender chests and stuff like that. Okay, let's get... Oh yeah, there's chisel. Oh, should we have a separate chest for these? Sure. Why not? I'll even grab a slab. So we'll have pillar. Okay, if we're going to go that route, let's also grab slab, wall. Let's make maybe a mossy wall. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I know we're just kind of sorting things. It's probably too boring. We got another brick. And then we've got regular wood fences. Maybe we should put those somewhere. I don't know if they really need their own chests. Iron. We want to get lamps. Let's get a lamp. And let's see anything else. I don't know why you are in there. We will... Nope, no, I didn't even pick them up because my inventory is full. Let's throw those in there. I still haven't done anything with the wool. Okay. If we do fence posts, so we should do slab, and we also need a stair on the stone. So let's do that, and then we'd need a regular... Why do I have 2 slabs? What did I do? No idea. We'd need regular stone slab. Got it. Then we'd need... Oh, what else didn't I make? Oh, that cactus freaks me out every time. So we'd need sandstone slab. Then we'd also need... Oh, what do we need? Oh, I guess that's enough. And then chisel. So sandstone, chisel, and then we need a sandstone stair, which I don't have enough for. So we need 12 more, I think. Good. Are we bored yet? I'm sorry. Nope. Yes? Is that what I want, guys? Stair? Yeah. Okay, stair. And all the stuff like quartz and ores we'll probably put somewhere else. So then we will need, I guess, we'll see if we can do it, slabs and stairs. And I guess I gotta make stairs with that and with that. Not a problem. Not the problem. Okay. And now I don't have any room. Get rid of you. And oak. Is that all of them? I think so. Okay, we only need 1. So we'll just take 1. Right, what else? What else? What else? We got all the cobble stuff. We got all that stuff. The gravel stuff. Stone stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. Again, there's probably more. We could do the leaves for all the wood. All the redstone stuff we'll probably put somewhere else. Maybe we'll have one for iron bars since we're doing like fences. Not gonna have individual for a lot of things though. You're still there, are you? Let's take you out. Bookshelves, maybe. Might put one for bookshelves. Okay. Yoink. Alright, let's head back up. Okay, so if we look at this now, this doesn't really work. So we will probably have to change things. This is the fun part. Not really. So we got the sand. That probably won't be sand anymore. That would probably be chisel. And should we do it in a row with these guys? Maybe. Stair. Slab. See, now we're right into the cobblestone, so we don't really have much room for the cobblestone stuff. We could move the gravel over 1 more. Although I was going to put the glowstone lamp there. I'm sure I'll be playing around with these quite a bit. Let's head back over to the wood one, I guess. This one we'll probably do in a similar fashion to the way we have these. So we have oak. I guess this whole wall will be dedicated to wood. I don't have any jungle, but I do have jungle. I don't have any birch slab. But that would be that, because that's jungle, and I'm just missing that, and I don't know what that's going to be yet. So that kind of works. So then over here would be bricks. So probably another brick. I'll probably move that over so that's not there anymore. And we'll probably put stairs or slabs, something like that. The stone is over here, so we'll probably just put these slabs there. And that covers everything out of stone, I think. So from there, we could start putting the other things, like the nether brick and possibly nether brick stairs. I don't know if I want to put all the stairs in the same place. Probably not. I think I'll keep them kind of with their associated block. And I didn't get any other netherrack stuff, nether brick slabs or stairs, but we could put those there. So I think what I will do is I'll move stuff like glass over. I think I'll move those two over. And that way I can have this area hopefully for cobble. Since we've got... Where are the other things that we got to put? Oh yeah, we got quartz as well. So quartz will probably go over there. So let's grab our cobble stuff first. Oh yeah, another brick fence. So that could go over here as well. Just gonna be putting things in the wrong spots. So maybe like that. So then we'll put slab stair, and I don't know what I'll put there yet. We could go put him away. Sure. I did kind of like having gravel there because it kind of went with the nether. That's okay. And I don't know if I'll keep those in a line then. We might reshape that. Might do something like I'm just going to be hitting things off. Yeah, I really wish they introduce a method of just knocking the item out. I kind of thought one hit would bring out the first item, and then hitting an empty frame would knock the frame off. And Vintage Beef actually made a good one too. If you're holding shift and you hit it, then it should only knock out the item. I like that as well. Okay, so stone. Let's do sandstone. And then let's take the slab, I guess. Slab. And then I guess the sand. Maybe that's a little better. And we'll probably move that guy over to here. Like that. And then we just have 3. Okay, so stairs. Stone wall. Slab. And then one other thing, which I will worry about later. Alright, it's getting there. Now we want quartz. Redstone block would go with the redstone regular fence. Our wood is kind of full, so I don't have room over there, so it might go somewhere else. Might go over there, or maybe we'll put it next to the netherrack, I don't know. Alright, quartz. Let's put quartz on this edge. So regular quartz, pillar quartz, chisel quartz, and then we have slab and stair. That's pretty much all we get. I have no real pattern going. Then we still have ice, glass, fence post, gravel, iron bars. I think that's stuff we will put over there. Okay, so that one is full, that one is full. Whoops, my caps lock is on. Alright, well for now, I guess let's put glass, ice, maybe snow will go there. Gravel, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably change the order. make it make more sense or more pleasing to myself. I think that's gonna be it for today. Got it started. Next, I want to start putting... Oh, I thought I saw something on the ground. Next, we'll be putting in all the hoppers and stuff like that, which I know I do not have enough material for. So I might have to go caving quite a lot. I'm sure there's some more dark areas I could hunt down. And I think I am going to tear this thing down. I don't think I need it right now or anytime soon, and it was temporary anyway. We'll build a new home for it, and that will allow me to set up the other chests that will be going in this area. So I will do that before the next episode, or right now, depending how long I talk. But yeah, let me know what you think for storage, maybe something obvious I'm forgetting, or blocks that I might be forgetting that I haven't put out yet, that we haven't also talked about. Yep, broken. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Also, let me know if there's anything specific you'd like me to work on. Otherwise, it will probably be more of the storage and more of the outer tower. And hopefully soon we'll get to decorating the inner tower as well. Or the interior, I should say. But I would like to get the storage up, and then get the item elevator in place that will bring items up from the bottom, including the witch drops, and also stuff from our other temporary storage area. It would be nice to move out of there in the near future, hopefully. But until then, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.